I'm Carolyn Moody, and I own and operate Mama B's Tea and Coffee. We are 1880 Landers Drive in Benton, between IHOP and Colton's. Mama B was my grandmother, my dad's mother, and she lived in Benton for a good part of her life. We opened KFC in Benton in 1967 and introduced her family recipe for Mama B's lemon iced tea. We've been serving it since 1967 in that location. We wanted to broaden that and open a store where we could focus on gourmet coffees and teas. It really started with tea because I like iced tea and grew up with it at every family function. I think it's a staple here in the South. And it bled over into drinks in general. And then when I really started getting into the coffee world, sometimes it's a little intimidating. I will tell you, if you've ever gone into a coffee shop and you're looking up the menu, I have no idea what they're talking about. I wanted to bring some place where people could come and ask questions and learn just like I learned. What is my favorite roast? What changes the flavor of coffee? And we've got the names in there, but if you don't know what they are, just tell us what you like and we'll figure it out with you or for you. You can make it so different and so custom. And coming from, if you've ever been somewhere else and it's bam, 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 we serve this way, that way, here's 5 things to choose from. But the creativity when you get into the coffee world and being able to find what everyone likes. I don't like a real heavy-bodied coffee. I can appreciate it, but it's not my favorite. But I'm not sure I would have known that if I hadn't had the opportunity to explore that. And I want to help other people explore all the varieties of coffee that are out there, what you really like. I really like a Ethiopian or Kenyan coffee, and the lighter the body, the better for me. I like how you can change everything to suit everybody. So if someone says, hey, I really don't like coffee, it's almost a challenge. It's like, well, let me see if I can help you like coffee. Let me find something. Even starting with like a chai latte, add a shot of espresso to it, which is a dirty chai, and we can grow from there. So our roasts are different, and that can change the flavor of your coffee. And we're really proud to expand on that as well. We want to add more. We're looking at a medium to dark roast espresso bean, so it would have a real heavy flavor. We could have a signature drink, and you could choose our Ava, which is a light to medium Costa Rican espresso roast, or you could choose the Kenya, which is a light roast, often called a blonde roast. And these are sourced from a farm. We know all the sources, and they're ethically sourced, which is important. But we can take all those signature drinks and do different espressos with them. So you could choose an 8-bean blend that is from 8 different ports in Mexico, and it's between light and medium, and it's all in one espresso blend. Or you could do a single origin Kenya, which is from Kenya, and is a light roast. We have a Sumatra, Ethiopian, Costa Rican, Kenya. We have a Brazil and New Guinea. It's one of our newest ones. And then people can choose what roast they want and just try something different. If someone didn't like it, then we would want to fix them something else. But it's been really fun to take coffees from around the world and see what they taste like and what goes with them and what doesn't. The difference between a light and a dark roast is a light roast is going to have what's called a lighter mouth feel. So really how it feels in your mouth. I like to say how it sticks to your tongue. And a dark roast gives that heavier flavor to it. Same with the tea. Our hot teas and our iced tea, they're all sourced differently. We've got green tea from China. We've got chai tea from India. A lot of different places and all gourmet. The food that we offered, really like food, come from food. So it was really important that we served good food. I wanted New York bagels. So we tried a lot of different bagels. We went with a New York style bagel. We have used our bakery items like the muffins. We've got a blueberry, a chocolate chunk, or the banana nut. All those are made with real butter. We didn't want any of the oils and things that can affect the flavor. So we want really fresh product made with good ingredients, and that has been important from the beginning. I'm real particular with my vendors. I like everything to be ethically sourced first. Food safety is really important because we don't want to be sick. One of the first questions I ask the vendors is, are you food safe certified? Do you know about food safety? Because you can have some small vendors that you purchase from, they have got great product, but do they understand the safety of our customers? And I feel like that's my responsibility to make sure that I keep my customers safe. When we choose vendors, I like to talk to them. I want to know what they're about. A lot of them are really passionate about what they do, and that brings really great products to us, which is great about being a small business, because I can choose who we do business with and what business I bring into Saline County through these different vendors. So I want to be responsible, food safe, ethical in all of the vendors that we use. Lotus has been one of the best things that I believe we've brought. Originally, I was concerned because you hear some negativity around energy drinks. And I know that that is important to offer what your customers want, but I wanted to offer them something that was perhaps a little bit better for them, that where we didn't have the crashes or the heart racing or felt bad afterwards. And I was approached by a customer. She put me in touch with Hannah Lane from Lotus Energy. She was able to explain everything to me about the plant energy that Lotus uses. They had sugar-free options, and I felt really comfortable working with them. They've been a great company to work with. It's a great product. I feel comfortable serving it to the customers, and I get a lot of great feedback on our Lotus. I want customers to feel satisfied, to feel that they had a say-so in their drink, that they got exactly what they wanted and the way they wanted it, and they got it in the best possible way. Good customer service, where they want to come back. I like the people in Benton. Really like the people. We've gotten to know a lot of different people that maybe I wouldn't otherwise have met, and they teach us a lot of things like what they like and how they like it, and it's really taught us a lot about Benton and what we can do for them. I'm really proud to be open, and I'm proud to have figured out a lot of things on our own. And I'm proud of the people involved in it that have stuck with us. We just want to be Saline County's drink stop. We're not looking to take over the world or take over the market. We just want to be here for Saline County and make it as custom as possible for our area. We just hope to see you soon.